wearing any item from the wide selection of apparel products from Puma, there's a good chance it came from this distribution center here in Carson, California. This is the home of Brookvale International, where Gary Wicks is general manager. Prior to taking us on a tour of this facility, Wicks explained the services Brookvale provides for Puma.
It's our job to get this product out to their stores or their customers as quick as we can. So the whole process is unloading the containers. We store the product, we process their orders, and we do all their value-added service, which may be VAS, hand tag, price labeling, whatever they require, and get it moved to their different customers as quick as we can to meet their shipping windows.
And to meet those shipping windows, Brookvale turned to the experts at Hytrol Conveyor and their solution provider. This custom-designed Hytrol system has been in operation for only a few months, but the productivity is steadily increasing.
It's working excellent. 6 months ago, if you'd have told me this thing would work, I would have never believed it, but actually we've progressed a lot farther than what I thought we'd be in the last. We've been operational for about 4 months, and we're capable now of doing between 20 and 25,000 pieces a shift with we're trying to get up to 40,000. That's what they're asking us to do.
Wicks was involved with the installation of the Hytrol system from the beginning. He says working with the solution provider was exceptional.
They did have a project manager on site. He was here every day when the workers were on a consistent basis, and as the work was being completed, he would still spend 3 to 4 days a week here. He was here when we needed him, let's put it that way. There was no problem with any of that. They did a great job. I mean, you know, you're always going to have a little disagreements as you go through there, but it worked within our time. They were here on time, got it done on time, so we're able to start. In fact, we're looking into future products of theirs as well. And the line you're looking at right down here is the line that has the totes ready to feed in to be picked. These totes feed into the pick module, which is right here to our right, where we pick all our product from. The induction center is over there where you see that conveyor, that computer, and that's where the whole process starts. Totes are fed there, they're assigned an order, and they go to the different zones to be picked, all controlled by the MHE as well as the computer system. So it'll assign an order, tell it which zones to go to. When it gets to that zone, they'll scan the tote will then, it'll tell the picker to which spot to go to pick the product, and they put it back in the tote, and it'll go on to the next zone, or else it'll go on to the VAS area where all the hanging, tagging, bagging is done if it's required. If not, it goes right on to packaging.
Wicks says the Hytrol system has required very little attention.
Yes, we've had very minimal problems with it at all during the whole system. A belt here may become loose, but we've got a mechanic that goes through this and checks it every morning, make sure everything's running prior to us going into operation. He's here an hour before we are. Everything's working fine right now. We've had no problems. It does exactly what we want it to do. We've made adjustments as to the speed. It's been able to keep up with the speed. One of our biggest concerns is it isn't really pushing product through, it's pushing cartons through. So we have to meet our max on the cartons every day, and it's met that. So when we've had to adjust it, it's taken care of business.
And in addition to being reliable, this new Hytrol system is extremely quiet.
It's absolutely perfect. We're carrying on this conversation, 15 feet away, and no problem at all. That's the one thing. I had my fire department and insurance people both come in here and remarked how quiet it was. Especially our insurance carrier. He had his little decibel meter out and read it, I think it's 72, which he says is unheard of. So we've had no problems at all carrying on regular conversations and everything with this system.
Rugged, dependable, and quiet. A few of the reasons Hytrol Conveyor is the choice for new facilities like this one, and the reasons our customers keep coming back.
Like I said earlier, we're actually looking into a new project with them for some other stuff at the same time we're doing this.
Call us today and let us show you how Hytrol can increase your company's productivity and profits.